flashing, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, Ski, what is good, man? Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Shout out Norris, man. He said I'll be in and mostly out, but listening. I'm working on plaques. Let's go, man. Shout out Norris, man. Let's go. You feel me? Shout out Norris in the building, man. Shout out everybody in the building. Angel, I see you. Cheers for Morgan. Purple Pop in the building. I see you. Score for like Barber. Let's go. Fade you up, man. Let's get it, man. We got Funny Boy Roddy in the building. Appreciate you. Two Tone, what's good with you, man? Appreciate y'all, man. It's going to be a night, man. Bandito, what's happening, man? Charles, Purple Diamond, I see you, man. Let's go. Derek, what's good? Hey. Wrap up inner. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. You already know that, man. That is a fact. That is a fact, man. Shout out Vaughn in the building, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you tapping in as well. Skull Mafia, my Skull Bro Ski, man. Let's go, Purple Gang, man. Listen, anything you need to know over there about Skull Fest 2025, man. Skull Fest 2025, which tonight, you feel me? Like, we kind of already know the news, you know what I mean? But again, we're gonna wait till it's official, even though we kind of know the news. We still gonna see the official date, but it's all good, man. Exciting news for one. You know, I think it's exciting on the when we're playing and then who we're playing too. I'm confident. I got the Vikings. You feel me? Like I got the Vikings, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I got the Vikings, bro. Real, I got the Vikings. Yeah, by 100, straight up by 100. Let's go, man. Shout out Mr. I Want to Mark in the building, man. Angel, what's good with you, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Kurt Woods, what's good, man? Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you tapping in as well. Imposter, what's good? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. We got it, man. Y'all hit the like button on the way in, man. Hit the like button on the way in. Don't forget, we are doing the raffle for Todd, man. Shout out to Norris. That's what Norris was talking about, him making the plaques. We are doing the raffle, man. $20 get you 2 entries. $30 get you 3 entries. You know what I'm saying? We got the Cash App down scrolling on the bottom, or you can use the sticker, man, the sticker button, or you can use the super chats too, man. You know what I mean? Anything you need to do to make sure you're involved to get them. If you haven't seen the plaques, I will show them at some point during the show, but they fire. They fire, man. Noyce been working hard on those things, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Noyce in the building, man. All right, the first thing, let me pull this up, man. Let me make sure I got this thing pulled up quick. Cause I already know it's gonna get. I already know. Like, I think I might be able to pull it up. Actually, on my phone. Let's see. I wonder if they're streaming. I know the NFL is definitely going to be streaming it, but I wonder if they'll just stream it on X. They might as well. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I say, go ahead. I say, do it. What do you think? What you say, man? What you say, man? I say, go ahead and do it, X. You know what I mean? Come on, Elon. Just do it. Live. Let's see. Stay up. Okay. So we might be able to get it right here. Let's let me just share this real quick. We may be cooking with grease, bro. I mean, god damn, don't make us pay for pay-per-view to watch the schedule release. I mean, you done leaked the shit already. I mean, you done leaked it already anyways. What does it matter? You know what I'm saying? What does it really matter? All right, boom. I got that set up. Now I'm gonna hide it real quick. All right. So, hey man. So the prediction that's out though, like, and it ain't really a prediction. Shout out to everybody in the building. I see y'all, man. But what's out right now is the Vikings are playing Sunday night football against the Falcons. All right. Hey, look, man, that's the Skullfest game. Quite frankly, that's the only game that matters to me right now. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. That's the only game that matters to me right now. Why? Because we're throwing an event. If you are in the city, you have to pop out. It's mandatory, man. Like, you can't be no Vikings fan and not pop out the Skullfest, bro. It just doesn't go hand in hand. All right. Now, before we release this schedule, we got to start out the right way. What do I mean by that? First of all, FTP, FTB, and FTL. This is nothing personal to you guys. It's just about the team that you chose to be a fan of. It is what it is. Drop it in the chat, man. You can drop any FT except for the V. You hear what I'm talking about, man? Let's go, man. You feel me? Because it's going down now. We see when we going to be putting belt to y'all ass, man. Week 1, FTB. You feel me? FTB, man, is going down in a major way. We are legitimate Super Bowl contenders now. Hey, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. Our team ready, man. Shout out TP, man. Shout out my boy TP in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out TP in the man. Week 16, man. Week 16, we there, man. You know, week 16 gonna be FTG week. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna get like that, TP, man. It's gonna get nasty. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, y'all gonna have to get this work. You feel me? That's just what it is. Y'all gonna have to get this work, man. We got to do it to you. We got to do it to you. It's mandatory. Yeah, it's mandatory. F Goodell. Nah, facts too, man. I mean, listen, I want y'all to drop in the chat how y'all feel about that. The truth is, I feel like, even looking at the league schedule, right? Because I have the league schedule here, and looking at it, I feel like the NFL, first, you could take this as one or two things, right? You can either take it as the NFL tried to F us over and they trying to put us at a disadvantage, or you can look at it like, you know, hey, them boy want to see us ball, man. We got the best wide receiver in the NFL. We got the head coach of the year. I mean, shit, the mathing, man. The math is mathing, man. You know what I mean? Everybody want to see the purple and gold on Prime TV, man. It just is what it is, man. Why not? Let's go. Shout out VIKE in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate my boy, man. Me and him linking up on Saturday. So y'all make sure y'all tap in for that show, man. Me and my boy VIKE, we got Saturday. We're going to go through the schedule. There's going to be a lot of going through the schedule, you know what I mean? And really breaking down breaking down what's going to happen, what do we believe is going to happen, all this, that, and the third, man. Shout out to TP, man. I know you got to go do your thing over there too, man. You gotta entertain them Giants fans over there, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead, L, week 1, L, week 2, L, week 3, and definitely week 16, L. You already know what time it is, man. Nah, shout out my boy, though. We dub talking over here. You feel me? We dub talking, man. We talking about how many dubs are we gonna get, man? A lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. Shit, here you talking about a lot of them, man. This schedule is brutal. Solid earlier this evening. Nah, yeah, facts. Nah, I mean, depending on how you look at it, but we're gonna look at it tonight. I think there's a way to look at it to where it's not as brutal as it may seem. You know what I mean? I gotta say this, man. With schedules, I feel like every year, like, think about this. If you were to sit back, and now that hindsight's 2020 is different, but think about last year when the schedule came out and you looked at that schedule. A lot of us only had us winning 6, 7, 8 games. Because why? Well, because even me, I'm guilty. I'm not saying this is a knock on anybody. I'm just saying, as a Vikings fan, you look at the schedule and you like, shit, bro, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We got Sam Darnold, we got JJ McCarthy. We going into the season, and shit, it ain't looking like we gonna be putting belt to ass that much, but we can be competitive, right? That was the case. I feel like it's the same. I'm not falling for that trap no more, Brett. We gonna play who in front of us. It don't matter. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for all the smoke, man. For real. I'm ready for all the smoke, dog. Like, I feel like we in good shape. I feel like we gonna be all right. I mean, we gonna be all right. Shout out Jonathan, man. I see you. Shout out Devin, man. That week 6 bye sucks. Yeah. As a fan, it's like, I'm glad it's getting out the way, and then we can just have constant football. But from a player and then a fan wanting to root for your team into the playoffs, yes, I see the disadvantage there. But it's only, you had to do that though. Like, to go to Europe, bro, to have to go across the pond and play 2 games back to back, you had to have a bye week 6. I mean, that was easy. We were able to, once they released that we were playing back to back games there, we knew week 6 was the bye. Like, we knew that. That was just obvious. Ain't no damn it. Could you imagine? Imagine if they had us going to like LA or some shit in week 6, bro. Then we would have a whole different story. You feel me? we'd have a whole different story, man. Shout out Crown, man. Hey, you already know, man. Monday, hey, Sunday night game. Let's go. We going stupid. Yeah, we going stupid. Yeah, you already know we in the city, man. You know what I mean? You already know we in the city, man. Hey, shout out Jonathan, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you catching live, man. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you tapping in. That's a fact, man. Thieves in the building, punch the like button, man. Hey, punch the like button. You got to do that, man. Once again, man, Norris, man, join the raffle for Todd, man. We gotta, I'm telling you, these plaques is crazy in a good way, man. Super nice, man. I can't wait to get my hands on them. On a serious note, Norris has been working super hard, man, keeping me updated on them too, man. And I've been I was telling him the other day, he has this machine that he uses. And the other day, man, I'm one of those type people. Once I see something that's interesting, and let me know if you're like this too, man, or is it just me? You know what I'm saying? But I'll see something interesting. For example, North sending me his damn machine that he makes these plaques with. And all of a sudden, man, I'm the next 2 hours, I'm down some rabbit hole looking at how to cut wood with this motherfucker. Like I'm almost like looking on Amazon, seeing how much the machine costs. Shit, I might go cop me one. I felt like I can do it. You know what I mean? I felt like I can do it. By the time I got out that rabbit hole, I was like, oh, you know what? I can do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I can't, man. I am not a crafty guy. So shout out Norris, man. Shout out anybody who's crafty like that, man. I salute you, bro, because I am not that guy. I could talk good as a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that. I could talk good as a bitch. But hey, look here, man. When it comes to crafting, drawing, anything, damn near writing. I don't even like writing. You know what I mean? Taking notes at work. I'm like, man, I'd rather just type it in my iPad. But shout out Norris, man, for sure. Shout out Norris, man. I appreciate everything you do, man. Shout out my skull, bro, man. Listen again, too. Let me just make this clear because the schedule about to come out here in a minute. What time is it? We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna pull this here. Let me pull this up and see. But shout out to my skull, bro, too, man. Listen, man. Anything you need, info about Skull Fest, we have a Twitter page that is ran by the Skull Broski, man, Skull Mafia, man. Any questions? If you can't get up with me, get up with Skull Mafia. You feel me? Get up with him. He has all the information you will need. All right. He will have all the information you will need, whether that's time, location, and all of that's going to be dropping soon. But we absolutely have the date at least today. All right. We have the date at least, and we know what team we're playing. It's going to be against the Atlanta Falcons. So we know it's week 2. So we also know that Skull Fest is held September 13th. September 13th. Make sure you booking your flights, man. Get all your stuff in order. Make sure you're in the city, man. If you live in the city and you don't pop out the Skull Fest, shame on you, bro. Don't tap in no more. Don't tap in. You ain't PG for real. You ain't PG for real, bro. Don't tap in, dog. Like, for real. We don't need you. We don't need you, man. You got to pop out. If you ain't in the hospital, laying on a hospital bed, I ain't trying to hear nothing else. That's just what it is, man. We standing on that. Like, for real. You got to pop out and pop out with your McCarthy gear on too, man. I'm almost gonna make that mandatory. You feel me? I almost feel like that has to be a rule, man. You gotta wear your McCarthy shit when you pop in, man, because it's gonna get nasty. Shout out Queen Mary in the building. Let's go. Hey, Mary, thank you too. I did see your message today. Sometimes it takes me time to get to them because I have a ton of them, and then I was super busy. Thank you so much. Queen Mary is always checking in on Todd and the progress, always checking in on it, always praying for my family. So for that, I love you, Queen Mary, for sure. And not only that, Queen Mary's a super big, huge part of Skull Fest ever since it started. You know what I mean? I got to give her flowers real quick, man. It got to happen, all right? Queen, since the first Skull Fest 1.0, she sent in a ton of prizes, man, ton. Skull Fest 2.0, she sent in a ton of prizes, not just regular prizes. I'm talking about one-of-one type stuff, man. Viking stuff that you just can't go in a store and find laying around. Like things that when you get it, you cherish it. Shout out to Queen Mary. She always supports us, man. She's been a supporter since day one, and I love that lady to death. You hear me? Just like I said the other day, man, I'm jumping in the car for her, bruh. For real. Like, for real. She's important to me. And she's important to all of y'all, man. Shout out Queen Mary, man. Shout out Two Tone, man. It's on your birthday? Gang. Let's go. Let's go, Two. Let's go, two. You got to pop out. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if they're gonna let's see if this is the I know they're gonna like hold on. Let's see real quick. Oh, did they just drop it like that? Like, is that just what it is? Like, that ain't just what it is, right? They do an actual show, don't they? They got to do a show. Let's look at the Sunday night football schedule though. Kickoff, because I know they're gonna. I don't want them to cut our video off either, because they might cut our video off because it might be. We might have to be careful on how we look at this. So I don't know if I can show the actual like broadcast, because they might cut us off for show, and I don't want them to cut us off. I really want to go to either the Bengals or Ravens game. Hey, pick one. Pick one. The truth of the matter is, man, I want to challenge the community, man. Let's challenge the community right now. Make it to at least one Vikings game this year, man. If you're somebody who, and I'm sure a lot of y'all probably go to multiple, right? But at least make it to one, bro. At least support the squad, man. Pop out. Make it to one. All right. There's enough games spread around the country this year that, hey, there's a game for everybody to at least pull up. Pull up, man. Support. Send me videos, send me pictures, man. I want to be able to post this stuff too, man. You know, that's something that I'm going to look forward to this year, that I'm going to make an initiative, is to, when y'all do, like, especially the community members that are really tapped in with us all the time, when you at these games, man, send videos, send pictures, man, so we can post them on live while we live, man, and celebrate you. You know what I mean? Let's celebrate each other, man, for sure. I look forward to that. So let's make it happen, man. This year, make it to one game, man. One game. That's it. One. Let's go, man. I think the Vikings need to hire me to be like, you know what I mean, a public speaker for advocating for people to become Vikings fans at a young age. Just get them on board, have them go to Vikings games. Like, we can just take over. You know, I really feel it. I feel like we can take over for sure. So ours week 2. So there we go, man. This is obviously confirmed right here. Week 2, man. Minnesota Vikings playing the Falcons. Does anybody believe that Kirk Cousins may be the quarterback when we play them? Does anybody believe Kirk Cousins? Does anybody believe Kirk Cousins possibly could be the quarterback when we play them? Let me turn my chat on real quick. Does anybody believe it? I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, the way Michael Penix had looked. Don't get me wrong, I like the kid. I ain't got nothing wrong with him, but I'm glad he ain't a Viking. But I'm gonna tell you this: when I seen him play, I mean, that shit wasn't all peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all peaches and cream. You feel me? And you already know what McCarthy do to him. Put him in the blender. For real. Put him in the blender. Let's see, man. Let me pull up my chat real quick. All right, boom. All right, now we in there, man. Let's go. All right. So let's see, man. Let's see if they I'm for some reason, man, I don't want to show the broadcast, only because I think they will cancel the show. They will definitely cancel it. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful, man. So we'll just keep refreshing NFL schedule release, and it'll refresh by itself, and we'll see what pops out. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what pops out, and we'll just talk about it. How do we feel about week 1? Now, listen, I want to go through this real quick. Let me see. I want to go through this real quick because I got the schedule here. So, and this is and it looks official. Obviously, it seems like it's lining up, and this is correct. So we have obviously Vikings at Bears Monday Night Football, which, damn, I didn't even think about that. We starting the season out on Monday Night Football. Is that true? Let's see. Lions, yeah. Yeah, damn, at 8:00, they just drop them, boy. They don't even trip, boy. They just like, huh? So Monday Night Football, man. We got the Bears, man. Monday Night Football to start out the season. Then we got Sunday Night Football. Hey, Norse, you know what, Norse? Yeah, hey Norris, man, I gotta say, man, I'm kind of feeling your frustration now that I'm looking at it a little bit different here. Like this shit crazy. Uh Rap, give us your football. Man, football, man. Football. You know what I'm saying? That's why they love us over there. That's why they love us over there. And that's why they put us across the pond. We have the skull chant. We have all of that. They are familiar, man. Why? Because they watch a lot of football that have a lot of the skull and all their little chant, which I love, man. There's no energy like real football over there, which not real football, but their football, man. There's really no, it's unmatched. You know what I'm saying? It's unmatched. I hate Monday Night Football. I hate waiting that long. I know, right? Like the season starts and then we got to wait an extra day, man. God dang, man. The NFL did kind of do us. But Norris, I want to say I kind of feel your frustration now that I'm looking at it a little deeper, right? Because we got Monday night prime time. Then we bounce back, play another prime time game Sunday night. And then we get one regular game. And then we have to go across the pond back to back, which are typically, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but those are kind of considered primetime games too, right? Because they're the only game going on at that time where everybody's going to be watching. So it's technically primetime game too. So the first out of the first 5 games, 4 of them are technically prime time considered, in my opinion, games. Now you can make the argument that the Ireland and the London game aren't prime time, but god damn it, it's gonna be the only team. We're gonna be the only ones playing at that time. So it's prime time. Everybody's getting up butt ass early. I'm telling you. I know I am. And y'all know the pep rally's coming back. Yeah, man. Pep rally time, man. I can't wait. The pep rally's gonna be lit. We got 2 weeks back to back. We're gonna be doing pep rallies at damn near 6 in the morning, man. Congratulations. Thank you, NFL. Appreciate it. Know what I'm saying? We appreciate it, man. Thank you. We appreciate it. But we know they love us over there though. I seen somebody post and say, man, don't be surprised if some years down the line, bro, the Vikings turn into the first, international team. And that would be, I don't know how I would feel. Like dead ass, like I don't know how I would feel about that, man. Like I don't want to think about it, but I can't imagine how that night would be if the NFL came out and said, "Hey, the Vikings are now going to be London." I would be like, "Yo, we would have to have a real come to Jesus meeting on the channel and talk about which direction everybody wants to go because it would be crazy. It would be crazy, man." All right, so the schedule's out, man. Let me type Viking schedule real quick because for some reason they showing everybody but us. TP said they schedule release video. Did y'all have Jackson Dart in there? Yo, what is my computer doing? It's glitching. Sorry, y'all. My computer's glitching. I'm not trying to make y'all dizzy with the screen. I promise. Let's see. The Vikings should have just posted it already on their account now. Let's see. I don't know, man. They need to add 2 teams before that. Yeah. Beer at 6 in the morning. I know, Mary, right? We're their away team in Ireland. That's F. I mean, it's a neutral site game. Jonathan. I mean, yes, technically they have us as the away, but
yes, I would. Oh dear God. Go, lady.
Let me mute that so they don't, because I know they're gonna flag us. They probably gonna flag us anyway, so fuck it. It's all good. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, bro. We gotta watch it. Hey, TP, this is what a real schedule release video look like. You feel me? This is what a real schedule release video look like. Where my boy Sodak at, man? Sodak need to be in there, man. Sodak need to be in there doing the tats, man. Shout out my boy Sodak, man. Oh, well, y'all can't see it because the way my screen's set up, but Y'all know the picture that sits right there to the right of me, man. Shout out my boy, man. Shout out my boy Sodak, man. He need to be out there. Rap, my God. What's going on, Brendan, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping back in, man. Joker, what's good, man? I see y'all on IG all the time, man. What's up, Nate? I see you, Nate Bishop, in the building too, man. Salif, what's good with you, man? Appreciate you tapping in as well. Shout out to you. Week 16, New York Giants. There we go, TP. We on you. We on you, man. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Week 18, Green Bay. I kind of missed the video just now, like that ass. I didn't even notice they were putting the teams like in there. Hey, that picture go hard though, man. Shout out my boy, man, doing it the right way, man. Skull. Shout out Dylan, man. Let's go, man. Skull Fest 25, week 3 instead of week 2. Nah, it's week 2, brother. It's week 2, man. It's week 2, man. Sunday night football. We ain't scared of no night game, man. We ready to party. That actually make it more lit. To be real, just make it more lit. Now the city gonna be lit up in purple. You feel me? Like I like it. I like it. So nah, it'll still be on the week 2. Rap, we can't front on the tickets this season. They will sell out. No, we actually need to get our tickets like dead ass. Like I think we're gonna wind up buying our tickets within the next week or 2, Skull, bro. And I'll get with you on that. I'm gonna tell you, like, if you want to, if you're somebody who's like coming to Skull Fest, and I know everybody wants to, you know, get possibly sit together and stuff like that, just make sure you link up with us quick, man. Either reach out to Skull Mafia on X or reach out to me and say, hey, man, I wouldn't mind sitting with you guys or close to you guys, because we're not going to do is we're not going to wait around like we had to last year. And I believe the year before we kind of waited last minute. And it gets messy, man. I'd rather just go ahead and lock it in now. I'm about to buy my plane ticket and my tickets like within the next 2 weeks, dead ass. Like, I don't need to wait, bro. I'm going. You feel me? I'm going. So, and you should be just as confident as that too. And just go ahead and lock it up. All right, just lock it up. So reach out to us, please, man. We're going to set a date on when we're buying the tickets, a deadline. So if you do kind of want to try to sit by us, then that'll be your opportunity. And if not, man, Skull Fest, pop out. We all walk into the stadium together regardless. So we mobbing regardless, man. It's definitely a mob party. So tap in, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out Papa, man. Papa said defense wins championships. Vikings D going in. Hey, yeah, facts. Facts. Defense does win championships. Defense wins championships, man. We set up for success. I want everybody to drop in the comments. What do you think is going to be the biggest, the big, like, as far as players, man, who do you think is going to make the biggest impact this season, man? 2025, who's making the biggest impact this season? Let me go see if I can pull up somebody that just has the schedule posted so we can pull it up on screen and then we can kind of go through them. Let me see. Let me see if TPP posted anything. Hopefully, this is my number 1 spot, man. Hopefully he just is on it right now. All right, so this is the schedule actually. Final. I think this is actually it. Did it come true? Yeah. This looks like it came true. Looks like it came true. Is there any flaw in here? Barbara, you got to sit with us now. Facts. I can't miss JJ's first home game. It could be historical. McCarthy season. Hey, let's go. I'm not scared of nobody. Hey, shout out Eric from New Mexico, Florinda, and Raquel. Let's go. Shout out everybody, man. Hey, TP talking about that was cute, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. Knock it off, man. Knock it off, man. Joker said Agent Zero or Dallas Turner. Okay, yeah, no, I'm excited about Dallas Turner, man. I think Dallas Turner, man, like I see this year being special for Dallas Turner for sure. JJ McCarthy, Dallas Turner, and the Minnesota Vikings moving company. Nah, facts, man. Hey, everybody, man. Let me see, man. We gonna see the vibes, man. What player do y'all think is gonna be the biggest impact, man? And are y'all worried about JJ McCarthy having to go primetime week 1 and play the Bears on Monday Night Football? Is there any concerns, man? Drop it in the chat. Is there any concerns about JJ McCarthy going into the Soldier Field on Monday Night Football and playing the Bears? Is there any concern at all, man? 5-0 before the ball. Hey, let's go, Lamont. My OG scheme. Mason, Purple Diamond said Mason. Okay, Mason. Hold on. Why am I drawing a blank? Mason. That's your player. I'm trying to think. Remind me. Agent Zero, aka Pace Gang. Hey, let's go, man. Pace Gang. You already know what time it is. Zeke.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Hey, drop your chat. Drop in the chat, right? Drop JJ McCarthy's stat line, man. What do you think JJ's stat line gonna be? Oh, Mason. Yeah, Jordan Mason. Facts. I agree, man. JJ is from Illinois. He's gonna walk in there like he owns it. No, hey, I agree with that. You are correct, man. Let's go, Norse. Facts. McCarthy, Gary said McCarthy and Mason. Let's go. A bit. JJ Mack is hitting the big lights for the first time. Okay. All right, George. I can get it. I can get it, man, for sure. It's definitely gonna be a game to be able to look and see. Now, I don't know. We aren't gonna be able to judge him off of 1 week, but we'll get a little taste of. I mean, I have no doubts in JJ McCarthy. You know what I mean? Just based off of watching him during the preseason game 2 last year, he just looked super comfortable. You know what I mean? Obviously, it was a preseason game, but he looked like he was supposed to be out there. And you know, I'll always go back to, yes, he was playing against 2s and 3s, but I also want to make the argument that it looked like he was playing against 2s and 3s. Like it looked like he wasn't supposed to be playing against 2s and 3s because he was darting their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like facts. If he would have played that whole game, he would have had damn near 500 yards passing and 6 touchdowns. Like for real. Yeah, it would have been nasty. So shout out to him, man. I'm ready, man. Shout out to Evo, man. Let's go to Iski. Let's go to Evo, man. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, to Evo, man. You know, we got the dates, brother. You know, hey, we appreciate, first of all, man, I want to give Tuivo a super huge shout out just for the past 2 years that we've been going to Minnesota, man. He's been looking out for the boy, me, SK, just hooking us up, man, and the way he hooks us up. So, you know, hey, hopefully this year, you already know it's getting towards that time, Tui, man. We got to hit you up. Man. We got to be in the billing. Yeah, and it's a night game, so I am going to wind up staying. I talked to the Skull Bro too earlier today in our group chat. I was like, man, being that we're playing Sunday night, like usually I fly out on Monday, like Monday morning, able to fly out, get back home. But being that it's a Sunday night game, bro, I'm staying till Tuesday, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not about to be out there. I'm not about to be out there and then have to no sir, ski. No, sir, ski. Yeah, we're going to be out there till Tuesday morning. You feel me? Tuesday. Friday to Tuesday, man. Tui, man. Hit me up, man. Hit me up, Tui. Friday to Tuesday. Tuesday morning. Let's go. Shout out to Evo, though, man, for sure, man. Let's go. All right, so no concerns there. Skull Fest week 2, obviously, Falcons. I asked earlier, do we see us playing Kirk Cousins or Michael Penix? Obviously, it looks like the Falcons are all in on Michael Penix, which is better for us, to be honest with you. I mean, even though I'm not worried about Kirk Cousins either. Obviously, we already handled that business. But Michael Penix, can he be a good player? Yeah, there's a chance there. I mean, you know, he still got to show a little bit, but the little bit he did play, man, he did not look scary at all. You know what I'm saying? He did not. He looked very mid. All right. He looked very mid, man. All right, Tui, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, facts. Take your time, man, for sure. I know you got you. I know you got your brother, man, for sure. You always do, man. And shout out to you, man. And when we get down there, we taking you to a dinner. You know what I mean? Like, that's a fact, man. I wanna take you to dinner Friday night, man. Let's go eat something. You know what I mean, we gotta go eat something. We gotta treat Tui for sure, man. Yeah, and it's not an option too evil, man. You know what I mean? Like it's something that we just are going to do, man. We gotta do it. You know what I mean? We gotta work around your schedule. But when you free, man, we treating you, man. We going somewhere. That's a fact, man. That's definitely on the itinerary. We already had talks about it. So yeah, it's a must, man. Shout out to you. We gotta thank you, man. We gotta thank you, man. That what you do. You are super probably one of the biggest parts of this of it being successful. For sure. One of the biggest parts of it being successful and being so easy and being able to operate Skullfest, just yeah, for sure. And you know that, man. I hope you understand that too, how much we appreciate you. Barbara hit me with that razor blade. Let's go, man. Hey, Purple Pop, I just took your button off. Did I add something? Oh yeah, I added the Undertaker. I added the Undertaker. I had to take your Anchorman button off tonight, man. It was time to retire it. We were waiting for the schedule release to come out, but yeah, I mean, not at your Sammy Boy is a Seattle Seahawk, man. We had to take the Anchorman button off. You know what I mean, now I know, JJ won't get a button because you're not a huge fan of him, but that's all right. You know what I mean? Maybe down the road you'll get on board. You feel? I just got on where y'all talking about Skull Link Up, man. Let's go, Filthy Philly, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, Bengals, man. I don't know. The Bengals are a kind of tricky game. I'm gonna say this, man. Let me jot. Or never mind. I'm not even gonna jot this because we're gonna wind up doing this a couple times. So Bears dub. All right. Falcons dub. Shout out Jay, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you, Jay, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go. I did add that tonight too, man. The deep gala horn. I was like, man, I gotta add that horn. You know what I mean? I like this one. Don't get me wrong. That one fire, but I had to add the deep bass. Get nasty with it this time. But the Bengals are a little tricky, man. I don't know, man. I think the Bengals. Oh yeah, it leaked earlier, Mark. It leaked. Yeah, it leaked. It leaked everywhere. It was nasty. It leaked, man. The Bengals are a tricky one though. Like at the end of the day, I think Joe Burrow last year, even though he still had a decent season, I think this season gonna be the comeback time for him, where he's able to fully heal off that injury that he was kind of still battling, and they might be on point. So we might see a tough Bengals team right here. I will say, man, this might be a game right here that we got to watch. You know what I mean? Like this might be a game we got to watch here. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna say this gonna be an L right here, man. As of right now. Now all of this is, we may change this as we break it down. I don't want to get too deep into details tonight, only because I got VIKE coming on Saturday. Friday, we got Coach, man, from Unconventional Playbook over there, Lionel, man, Mr. Lionel, man. Y'all know him over there on Unconventional Playbook, man. I've been waiting to get on with that brother for a minute, man. Shout out Norse. I've been hitting him up. We finally locked it in. So me and him, we going to go back and forth and have some real deep conversations about the Minnesota Vikings and what we expect in 2025. And I think that's a show that y'all definitely want to pull up to on Friday night, man, because that show is going to be amazing talking football with that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for that. So I don't want to break down like the players and why I feel like we're going to win or lose. But right now, we'll just go through it kind of and drop your record prediction down in the chat, man. Let's see where y'all at, right? So I got that as an L. All right, I'm going week 4 and week 5. I'm going dub. All right, dub, man. Here's the reason why. First of all, we're 8-0 across the pond. Now, to me, you know what I mean? That's enough evidence for me. We win across the pond, regardless of why and what it is. It doesn't matter what team we have, because all the way dating back to 2013 to now, we just win across the pond. It is what it is. Why would I think anything different is going to happen? I'm going double dubs, man. 2-0. You feel me? Like the math tells me that we're winning that game. And quite frankly, bruh, like the Steelers, I'm not worried about Mason Rudolph and the Steelers. The Browns, who's their quarterback? I don't care if it's Flacco, Dylan, Shador. It doesn't matter. We're better. We're going to smack them, right? So get ready, London. It's going to be a nice one. Get ready. All right. Eagles, that's going to be a tough game. I'm going to give us the L right there. Chargers, I'm giving us the dub. All right. The Detroit game, week 9, I'm going to give us an L right there. You feel me? I think that's going to be a tough game, but I'll give us the L. You know what I'm saying? We'll fight, but I think we're going to get the L right there. And there's a reason why. We going to bounce back, but there's a reason why, man. The Ravens, that's going to be a tough game, man. I'm going to give us an L right there. We're going to sweep the Bears. All right. We're beating the Packers. We're going to beat the Seahawks. The Commanders, believe it or not, I think we're going to take an L right there. It's going to be a tough game. I'll give us an L right there. Cowboys, we're beating them. Giants, we're beating them. Lions, we're definitely beating them on Christmas Day in the Winter Whites. That is a fact. We're going to go on a little 5-game winning streak right there to end the season because J.J. McCarthy at that point, all right, at the point of getting to week 11, he going to be full-blown going crazy. You know what I'm saying? At that point, J.J. McCarthy will be in his bag. Yeah, he will be elbow deep in that bag, man, come week 11. That is a fact. All right. This team going to be meshing. We're going on us a nice little streak right there. All right. Cowboys, Giants, those dub lined up. And then Packers, man, I'll give the Packers one. I'll get a Packers one at the end. There's a reason why. We're going to be sitting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, I don't even know what I just rambled just now. I don't know what the record's going to be, right? That's just how I feel right now, looking at it right now. Just right now, based off emotions. That's how I feel right now. All right. So it is what it is. Take it how you want to take it. We'll break it down more into depth when we get on these shows this week, man, because we got some good shows coming on. And I'm interested to hear what everybody feels like and why they feel the way they feel, man. Purple Papa got us going 15-2. All right. I know Papa was saying something about predictions. Purple Papa got us going 15-2. And he has both Jordan Mason and he has Aaron Jones both rushing for 1,300 yards. So our running backs are both going to have 1,300 yards, and we're going 15-2. The defense is going to be number 1 and all that. So that's what Purple Papa got, man. That's Purple Papa's vibes, man. And truthfully, Purple Papa's vibes is J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy will be a non-factor. It'll be nothing about him. It's going to be strictly because when you got 2 running backs that both going to have 1,300 yards, bro, like that's historical. That's historical, man. That's unprecedented. Unprecedented. I don't even know if Aaron Jones has ever ran for 1,300 yards, but I like it though. I'll take it. You know what I mean? If both run for 1,300 yards and we win, hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Shit, I'm rocking with it, man. I'm rocking with it. 15-2, can't be mad. I'll take it. However you get to 15-2, get to 15-2. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Week 2, Giants at Cowboys. Papa, yeah, I'll let you call. Give it a minute. I'll let you know. I'll text you. I'll text you when to call. I'll text you when to call in. Because I want to make sure I want to surf this a little bit more. We're gonna surf this web a little bit more. I'll text you though for sure. You can definitely call it. The Vikings have agreed to terms with first-round pick Donovan Jackson. He is locked up, man. He is locked up. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out our first-round pick, man. Kwesi pulled his Niner connect to grab Mason. Bravo. Nah, facts. Facts. I mean, how do y'all feel in the chat? Do y'all think we're going to be a run first team going into this year? Like, honestly, man, I'm not against it, right? I'm not against it, but I will say this. I believe that Kevin O'Connell's natural instinct is he's not going to allow it. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. You know what I mean? JJ will win more games than all our running backs. You boys delusional. Nah, like so where's the fest? Oh, Jay, man, Skull Fest, man. So we'll be releasing the actual location probably in like within the week. You know what I mean? We'll release the actual location because we had to wait on today. Today was important to get the actual date. Now we have to pass that on to them, and we will, get everything in order there before we release the location. But I will say this: it is downtown Minneapolis. It's downtown Minneapolis, and it's right around the corner from US Bank Stadium. Like, you can throw a rock at the stadium, bro. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the city, there's no excuse not to be there. For real, man. Yeah, just go ahead and start booking your plans now, Jay. Like, just do it. Just do it. It's that one thing I can promise you is it's going down. You feel me? Like, it's going down, man. And that is 100%. I still believe we are going to be a run first offense. Okay. I think we will be balanced. Okay, run the ball more. We might run the ball, but KOC will never be a run first team. No, that's how I feel, Mark. Like, just based off of what we've seen with Kevin O'Connell, man. Him being a run first type of team, I just don't see us being a run first team. Now, will we run the ball more than we ran the ball maybe in the past? Yeah. I mean, I could see that. I could definitely see that, right? Because I mean, you did invest in a running back in the offseason, and look, it looked super intentional. Like, hey, even though we got Aaron Jones, we're gonna go after a guy in Jordan Mason. So that tells me a story. It really does. So yeah, I think we'll run it more than we probably seen. But again, Kevin O'Connell is a pass type of coach, man. That's just how he operates. You know what I'm saying? Like, him and Wes Phillips. Him and Wes Phillips love to throw the ball. They love showing off their passing schemes. So, like, it's gonna be hard for them to sit back and not want to do that. You know what I mean? Not want to show that. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard. It'll be hard for them to just change out of nowhere and say, yeah, we're just gonna run the ball 80% of the time now. And then on top of that, too, in the NFL, it's just unrealistic. You won't be able to do that week in and week out, because if you become too predictable at running the ball, I mean, it's basic math. Teams will just load the box. You know what I mean? Once teams load the box, man, it's gonna be. It don't matter who you got back there. You have to find some type of balance. So I don't. Hey, it's gonna be one of, man. Shout out my Skull Bro Ski, man, with the $9.99, man. Let's go, man. Let me go pull that up real quick. Let me get here, Papa. You can call in. Go ahead, Papa. Call in. I'm gonna take this off real quick. Gonna be one. Take that off. Boom. Shout out my Skull Bro Ski, man, with the $9.99, man. Let's go. He said, Papa, we hold on, let me pull this up. Papa, we have some big crows here in New York. When JJ lights it up, I got you. Yeah. Papa don't like JJ McCarthy though, man. Go ahead.
Hey, Rap, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, man, listen. Purple Nation, this is the Purple Papa. I got to talk to y'all. Season is coming. Vikings are ready. And the reason why we are in the mode to be able to explode is because we've already had to reload. And we reloaded that line, and we've got everything we need. We've got tackles on the outside. We've got guards on the inside, and we got a center. And we fortified that line for a reason. Because we're going, hey, Rapper tell you, we want to protect our investment. But guess what? We're not going to expose McCarthy to that knee situation, whether he's healthy or not. We don't know. But we ain't going to expose him. We're going to run and dominate. We're going to be a physical team, and we're going to break that 48-year record that the 49ers got for the most yards in one season. And we're going for 3,700 on the ground. Remember that I'm telling y'all this. We are going to dominate. We're going to bring the smash mouth back. They're going to, hey, I don't care if you line the box up. We're going outside, inside. We're going oops upside your head. We're not going to even think about it. It's time for us to take the North. We've had years of throwing the ball, and it's not gotten us anywhere. So I'm not saying we're not going to pass at all, but our signature is going to be run the football and see if you can stop us. We've got layers of bodies we done picked up with free agency, with the draft. and so forth and so on. We are not going to allow ourselves to put McCarthy in a bad situation. He is going to gain confidence. So for the early part of the season, first 5, 6, 7 games, man, it's going to be run heavy. Y'all better get ready for it. Hey, we walking teams back into the end zone, dominating. And that's what it's got to be. You cannot make ourselves what we was and expect a different result. That's called insanity. So what will we do? We going to hit you with the hammer. We coming straight at you. And then what you going to do? You're going to have to give up something. Now, we may throw some swing passes and screens. And those are all things that work with the wheelhouse of what we're doing. But we're not going to get away from what the signature is. We brought in a running back, Jordan Mason from San Francisco that likes to boogie. We going to ride the wave in them 10,000 lakes, man, with him and Double A. Man, we coming with it. And we got Trey Stewart, an undrafted player who I believe could be the next AP. Rap said it himself. So we got a 3-headed monster. And it's a possibility, man, like I said, man, that we going to just do it that way, man, and just run the football. I predict 15-2. I believe our first game out may be a little jittery. We may lose that game. And the away game with the Lions. Everybody else we beaten to a pulp, man. I don't see nobody beating us. I called 12-5 last year, and we went 14-3. And we got better. So that's why I wanted to call in. We got better. So I thought if we got better, how could our record be worse?
Yeah.
I'm going 15-2, and the Purple Papa stands on that.
Nah, facts. Like 15-2, like again, I don't care how we get there. Shout out Dave Thibodeau. Shout out Roger, man. I see y'all in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. He said we're gonna be more balanced in the red zone. No more run pass. Opposing defense be on their heels. Yes. Like, I mean, again, I think there is gonna be a balance. I know we're gonna run the football. That's a fact. I think they made that clear. But again, Kevin O'Connell said this last year too before the season. Oh, we're gonna be punishing the ground and this, that, and the third. And you do it for a week or 2 or 3, but then he goes back to his natural instinct, man. He just loves to pass the rock. Which, hey, man, I don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Don't be surprised, man, if you see JJ McCarthy throwing the ball a lot. You know what I mean? Now, whether you feel like that's a good idea or not, then it is what it is.
Well, you leave JJ one-on-one, and there's nobody over there but one player covering him. Hey, it's temptation to throw it. But I'm saying, if you're going to establish your identity, I mean, hey, what was Mike Tyson's best punch? Was it the jab? No, it was hooks and uppercuts. Yeah. So you knew that was coming. You had to stop.
But I also, real quick, I don't see a team like this. Wouldn't be smart, in my opinion. Is paying Justin Jefferson $40 million to say, hey, bruh, we're not going through you anymore. Like, I know we just gave you $40 million, but we kind of messed up by doing that. Like, we really didn't have to pay you because we're going to have 2 1,300-yard rushers on the team. I don't know, man. It's something to kind of think about. Like, would they do that? I don't know.
Let me ask a question. Would you prefer to have JJ playoff JJ or regular season JJ and we don't make the playoffs? The run game is going to be the bread and butter. Like I said, Mike Tyson wasn't known for throwing jabs. Mike Tyson was known for hooks and uppercuts. We are going to be the purple hooks and uppercuts in the NFL. We hitting you with them sledgehammers, and we running the ball. You don't go get Ryan Kelly and Fries, and then you go draft out of Ohio State, Jackson, and then you got the man. We trying to maul. It's what we call ourselves, the Mall of America. This is gonna be the mauling of America on the NFL turf. Man, we are dominating everybody. There is no reason for us to throw the football and put JJ in a situation where, hey, you're not playing second and third stringers no more. These are NFL starters. And in a division that we were the best division in football, until we know for certain, I'm just being honest with you. There's no reason to make him the reason why we're not successful when you done went across the line to make that line what it's supposed to be. We got dogs up front.
Yeah, but you gotta remember that line it was for the running game too, but I think it was specifically to protect JJ McCarthy.
And how do you protect him?
I'm saying with the line. What I'm saying is the line was built this way to make sure JJ McCarthy is protecting that asset as well as helping the run game too. Like I think both could be true. But what I'm saying is that I mean even Kwesi came out and said it about bringing in those players for the offensive line and the Fries and the Kelly were, hey, you know, we knew JJ would be happy about this because this is going to protect him, give him time back there when he's throwing the ball. Like that's all I'm saying is the team is they making it clear that this was the whole reason for this was to, yes, the run game, but they did it to protect their asset in JJ McCarthy that they invested a 10th pick in.
The first thing that coach said was we're going to be a run first offense. And he went and got a running back from San Francisco that's going to be a star. This guy is going to be a star. Yeah. And to protect McCarthy, you got to protect him from himself. You're not going to come into the league and do what you did in college against professional defensive coordinators who are, I mean, they pick rookies apart. He's a rookie getting a chance at a sophomore level. So we're not going to mess up his mentality. We're going to walk him into what we're going to do. I'm just saying it like this. If you want to be successful, you got to protect him from himself because everybody want to come in there and be the sheriff. Everybody want all these young quarterbacks. They want to come in and say, "Look, I'm the guy now." But everybody don't have that. When you got a chance to ease into your situation and let the running game and the offensive line, these guys have to get their identity. We got to find a way. The best thing you can start a team off with new players. The easiest thing. Now I play offensive line. Running the football, hitting somebody in the mouth is easier than dropping back and hoping that nobody trips over your feet. You got to get the dance together. And once you get the dance together, then, yeah, you can throw the ball. But one-on-one with Jefferson, one-on-one with Addison is very tempting. But when you know you can just bully ball people and slug them, hey, man, you're going to put them to sleep with them hooks and uppercuts. Run the football.
No, I'm not against running the football for sure. I'm definitely not against running it. I think running it is a good idea, especially if you're good at it. So, you know, that's something that is we have to evaluate as well. Like, are we good at running the football? You know what I'm saying? Like enough to make it to where that is the reason why we're able to win games. You know what I mean? Like enough to where we realize that. My whole thing was like if you went into it with the idea of this was going to be your identity, my question to the organization would have been then why pay Justin Jefferson $35 million? Like that would be my main question though. If it's turning into something where, hey, because we have JJ McCarthy, passing's out the window. We gotta just strictly run the ball now. That's our identity. I just can't get on board with that because again, the question would be if you knew that was going to be your identity, that was your plan. This wasn't something you just thought of before draft night. Then why did you pay Justin Jefferson $35 million?
Yeah. Remember, Justin Jefferson was getting brought to the team because we lost who? Stephon Diggs. So when he left, this was the identity. Who was the quarterback? Kirk Cousins. Kirk was a throwing quarterback. So yeah, he came because he was going to replace the situation that we had. Thielen, Diggs was our wide receivers. So yeah, we were throwing the football. But guess what? We have not won with them, and we've not won with Jefferson and Addison now. So guess what they said? We watched all these other teams win Super Bowls from what? Running the football. If you want to win a Super Bowl and you can't run the football, your chances are going to be low. Most teams that win Super Bowls have a strong running game. And if you want to be dominant in the division where we had some of the best teams in our division, the ones that won the division, the Lions, they were 15 wins, 1 win above us. We had 14 wins. And we didn't have no double-digit loss teams, I don't think, in our division. I recall if we did or not, but I think we had one of the better divisions. And then we're playing the East, the NFC East this year, and we're going to be playing the AFC North. So those teams right there, hey, you're going to be playing playoff-style football against them because the Ravens, the Bengals, the Commanders, the Eagles, the Cowboys. Hey, you can't expose your quarterback who hasn't played once in the NFL when it counted and say, go out here and throw the ball to Jefferson like we used to. No, we run the football. We're going to get you ready and show you what it looks like. And guess what? Play action will be his best friend. And when you play action the ball, fake the handoff, those slants, throw to the flats. Hey, this is how you get rhythm. So, yeah, we're going to throw the football. We're not going to have 0 yards throwing, but we're not going to be more pass heavy and run less heavy because we're trying to satisfy one player. We're not going to satisfy Jefferson. We're not going to satisfy McCarthy. We're going to satisfy that offensive line. And however it works, running the football is going to be our calling card. We got to have a running game where you bring in a guy like Mason and you got Jones, and then you pick up, man, we got how many running backs on our roster right now? About 4 or 5 solid running backs that could come in and give you, with that line, man, Rap, you could get in for at least 2 or 3 plays and give us 20, 30 yards of pop behind that line. You could get in there and do all that.
Hey, we gonna see, man. Hey, shout out Thibodeau in the building, man. Shout out Nick. I see you, man. Appreciate you, man, for sure. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Facts. Let's go, man. Luft, I see you in the building, man. Kaiser, man, what's good? Appreciate you tapping in. He said, KOC has shown he will never be a run-first coach, but you need some type of run game to be able to pass. No, that's 100%. I mean, that's football 101 for sure. Like you have to be able to establish, no matter who your running back is or your offensive line is, you got to figure out a way to establish the run at some level in the NFL, because one thing about the NFL, it ain't like college where you can look at a team like Air Force, for example, or Army, where all they do is run option the whole game. Like they're running, right? And there's teams that still can't stop, but the NFL is different. If you're going to run all the time, like teams will load the box and stop you. Like they will. Yeah, I mean, so you gonna have to, it sounds good. That's why I like the 2 running backs having 1,300 yards. Pop, when you text me that earlier, I'm like, oh no, man, 2 running backs having 1,300 yards. That's wild.
We got the horses up front to give us the room to run, and the guys that we got. Where did Jordan play? He played for San Francisco. That same type of field you're going to see in Chicago when you go to Soldier Field. Where did our guy Jones play? Green Bay. That same type of field that he played on in the division. So what I'm telling you is, first game out the box, we're going to have at least a 150-yard runner our first game. Maybe if things look good, we may even pop a 200-yard runner that game. I don't know if we can win. I'm thinking the first game may be, everybody gelling together. So that's why I'm giving it a possible loss for that game. I don't think the Bears are better than us by far, but I'm just saying, first time out, we're going to see what we got. If we win that game, hey, man, it could be, I call 15-2. It could be 16-1.
But the Bears,
y'all may not believe it, but I think we could beat everybody.
I look at the Bears like they have a young quarterback as well, and they have a first-year head coach too as well. So, like, I'm not too worried about the Bears. I actually think that game's a lot easier than the Bengals. I think the Bengals is a tougher game than the Bears, honestly. But that's in my opinion, man. Norris, no, that was actually praising Air Force. Norris, Air Force, hey, they run that option, man. Teams couldn't stop it, man. They did it every single play too, which was crazy. Hey, you can do it every play. They can't stop it. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, Pop Punk Nick, you got us going 17-0. Let's go. Hey,
there you go, Nick. Hey, Nick. Way to have faith in the running game. Yeah. I know you got it.
Well, no, he a McCarthy fan. I know he thought JJ McCarthy for sure.
He ain't gonna believe Jay. And listen, ask him right now. Do you believe JJ McCarthy?
I know him, bro. Like I know.
Wait. Does he really believe McCarthy's gonna give us a 17-0 carrying the team? Does he really believe that?
I answer that question for him, Nick, in the chat, man.
Yeah, so I just want to know if he really believes. It's one thing to love somebody, but be real with it.
But I'm telling you, man. I know my boy, man. Like facts, man. Come on, man.
McCarthy gonna carry us for 17.
I mean, he gonna be the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. This is what Nick said.
I'm saying he's not gonna be the reason.
Nick answered your question.
17-0.
Nick answered your question.
What?
4,500
yards. What NFL
yards.
quarterback has ever done that? Let me find that out.
Answered your question.
Tom Brady.
4,500 yards, 42 touchdowns. He said on his back. That's what he said.
Oh,
so there's your answer. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, you know what? Hey, when you're a fan of a team, you kind of say things that don't make sense. But hey, so be it. But you know, the only quarterback in the history that went 17-0, 18-0 was who? Tom Brady.
Yeah.
That was it.
Well,
That
I mean,
was, and he is the GOAT of quarterbacks.
But I mean, you got 2 running backs going for 1,300 yards. So like
But that's not
what I'm saying
hey,
is that's just as a crazy take.
But no. I didn't say it would go for 2,000 yards each.
No, you said 1,300 each.
I could have went there and said they're gonna go 2,000 yards each. I think 1,300 is. I think that's generous. I think we can do that.
I mean, yeah, but we could. You know what I mean? I think JJ could throw for 4,000 yards. You know what I mean? It's the same. It's the same argument.
You don't believe that, Rap?
Yeah, I do. I believe that. I believe he can.
4,000 yards, Rap?
Nah, he might be able to throw for. I'll say 30. I'll say like 32. I'm gonna be around like 32, 33. I think he'll have like 20. He'll have like 28 to 30 touchdowns. I think for sure. That's what I think. For sure. I think that sounds realistic. I can see him like that. I can see him having like a Sam Darnold type. You know what I mean? Sam Darnold type season for sure. You should have had me on and make it real. Shout out Jonathan, man, for sure, man. I know you a JJ fan too, man. And most of us. That's the thing, Papa. Most Vikings fans right now are JJ fans, man. That's the reality. I'm
a Viking fan.
All of us are Vikings fans too.
I'm all Vikings.
We
so I
are
want all of
Vikings.
us to do well.
But you were a Sam Darnold advocator last year. You had your own button. So at the end of the day, yes, we all are Vikings fans, but we also support the quarterback heavy. I mean, just like how you supported Sam Darnold last year, and it's the same exact thing. It's the same.
You know what? When I supported Sam Darnold, I supported JJ, Addison, Jones. I supported the whole team.
Too.
But I'm gonna tell you what I did. When we got Darnold to the team, we needed morale because your boy got hurt. So there was a downing moment, and there was a lot of people who are in this chat right now who were saying crazy things like we're going to be in the top 10 for drafting because we're going to have a horrible season. It's a throwaway season. You were one of the people. And I said, no, Darnold is going to come in here. So I was giving support to the team. Now, some of us didn't see it that way, but that's why I did it. But the reason why you didn't think Darnold could do anything. And now you want me to say what you didn't say last year. And I told you about that. I'm only saying the team must be.
Well, my thing is you have. I mean, we could just talk about it. We on here now in front of everybody. So you have absolutely no faith in like even the way you think we're gonna go 15-2. You didn't mention JJ McCarthy not one time. You said it's gonna be strictly 2 1,300-yard rushers. And then
1,300-yard rushers.
And the defense is going to be number 1 in scoring and stuff like that right there. That's crazy to me, bro. Like,
sacks, interceptions, pressures.
Because if we had Michael Penix, North said it right here. Papa's thoughts. If we had Penix, it would be okay to throw. And that's
no.
You were pushing that.
Here's the reason. Last year, let's go back to those that hated on Penix. He's injury prone. He's this, that, and the other. Now, when y'all said that about Penix, and he didn't get hurt. He got a clean bill of health from the doctor. Nobody said anything about that. But when McCarthy got hurt, what'd you tell me, Rap? Maybe all that hate we did is what got JJ messed up. Ain't that what you said?
No, facts. No, I said
okay.
Yeah, we hated
okay, well, that's why if Penix would have came, he wasn't hurt. So yeah, I would have been like, I saw what he did in Washington. He could
but now you see
what
Penix did
I'm talking about
Atlanta,
the running game, because that's what our coach said. He said we're going to be a run-first team. So I'm giving some props to our running backs. I'm giving props to our offensive line. And yes, the play action is going to happen. McCarthy's going to have some yards. Now, I'm not saying the dude going to have 5 yards passing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they're going to try to keep him from being hurt because he didn't play.
Yeah, but my
preseason quarter.
But tell the truth right now in front of everybody. You don't like McCarthy. Just say
I said that about Sam Darnold. So I love all my players.
I had no problem coming out saying I do not like Sam Darnold. I was on record. I made it clear. Just like with Kirk Cousins, I made it clear I did not like.
I'm not a Kirk Cousins fan. I told y'all that.
Right, and you're not a JJ fan either. You're not a JJ fan either. Just say it while the community here.
Here's the thing. To be a McCarthy fan, I got to see you play. Now, he's only played in a quarter of a preseason game. What am I really seeing? I have not seen him play for us, so I have no belief that he's going to do anything until I see it. You always say you got to have the evidence. So I'm saying, what evidence do we have? And there is zero evidence.
A lot.
So I need to see a game so I can get on board. But until then, I know what Jones can do.
Just so y'all know, right? We have this talk a lot, and it's the
all
same,
the time.
And I tell them it's the same evidence. The way how before post-draft, right, pre-draft last year, right, pre-draft, we hype up. His player he hyped up was Michael Penix. Everybody knows that. He wanted Michael Penix. We wanted JJ McCarthy. The same way how you can hype up without that said player ever playing an NFL game, but you felt like he could come in and throw for 4,000 yards and change
because he did it in college.
Okay, so there's your evidence. So that's you're using college as evidence, right?
But here's the other thing that you're not telling them.
You just keep moving the goalposts.
Our whole front office, everybody.
You just keep moving the goalposts.
Our general manager, our head coaches, our whole front office flew out to Washington to watch him throw. They did not do that for no one else, just him. So it wasn't me only, bro. It was the whole front office, the whole Minnesota. They did this.
But what I'm saying is, I'm talking more about how you feel and how me and other people feel in the chat. And there may be people in the chat that don't believe in JJ too. That's fine. Like, I mean, honestly, I can see people not, right? Like, it's not like your argument is a crazy take is that you need to see him play this, that, and the third. But what I'm saying is, you say you're a Vikings fan, you about the team, but yet you don't incorporate the quarterback at all in your success story, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you invested in Sam.
Well, who's gonna hand the ball off to the running backs? Who's gonna do that? The quarterback. Wait. Who gonna call the play in the huddle? The quarterback. And so therefore, I must have some type of belief in him. Because if you can't do that, then what else can I say?
So pretty much, Papa, Brett Rippon can be the starter. It don't matter. We going 15-2. Yeah,
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Max Brosman can be the starter.
Here's the thing, Rap. You said that Darnold couldn't do nothing for us. He was a bum. Yada yada yada. And I told you the dude was pretty good. You didn't believe me, but now you spin it on me and say, "Well, what about McCarthy? Can he do this?" I said, "I haven't seen him do it." Now I looked at Darnold's highlights and said, "If he can do that in college, in the pros, he can do that here." Now, college football, like you just said, is different than pro. I have not seen him play a pro game. So yeah, I don't have the faith in him like you do. You're looking at his record at Michigan, high school, and whatever else he did.
Well, I'm looking at NFL. And I also incorporate the NFL game that he played too. We can't keep
NFL preseason quarter.
That it doesn't matter. It's still you still
against third stringers and people that ain't gonna play.
Again, like I said, it was obvious he was playing third stringers and he was that much better than the guys that he was playing against. Because
the team he played against was the Raiders, and
because
they are horrible.
You say a quarter, but he threw for 100+ yards. What, like 180 or something? Somebody drop into the chat if they remember. But he threw for 180+ yards and 2 touchdowns. He was throwing bombs away on them. So it was clear.
The Raiders 4-13 last year?
What I'm saying is evaluating the player. Right. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I'm not talking about the Raiders. I don't care who it was. He could have been playing it doesn't matter. I'm just talking being able to watch him in an NFL setting where the speed.
I'm making a promise to you, Rap, this and everybody that's listening. When we see what he looks like against the Bears, I will give my condolences to every defense because he gonna eat them up. If he can go into Soldier Field and do what you say. But I must see it. I just want to see it. This is going to be the first test. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I'm thinking that it's only what we all want to see. Because if, like you said last year, Darnold couldn't prove it when we needed it. So, that's why he had to go. So I need to see it when we need it. And the opening game is against a divisional team, the Chicago Bears. We must go into that on a Monday night. We used to get on Kurt. You can't win on Monday night. You can't win on Thursday night. Yeah. This guy has got to come in. You're bouncing back from an injury. So you was a top 10 pick. You got a lot to prove. I'm saying if you come into that game and you win, you'll shut my mouth on anything you consider to be negative. I'm only telling it like it's supposed to be said. Show me. You got to show me. what have you done for me lately? If you come into that game and win, I'm going to get me a McCarthy jersey and I will rock for him. But if you can't produce like that, I'm not going to sit up here and say stuff that I can't believe in because you not doing it. Make me a believer. Show me what you can do, and then I can say, yeah, I saw it. Like when we see Jefferson when he made that catch. For those who have watched Jefferson, and if you didn't watch one game, but if you saw that game against Buffalo when he went up with 3 defenders, one-handed, came down to the ground, picked up, you said, man, this dude is incredible. And that's the evidence. That's why we got the song.
No, again.
For if you've never seen him, you would say that.
But this is the difference.
Incredible.
But no, this is the difference. JJ coming into the NFL, people were excited and thought he was going to be great, though. Like that's exactly what we're talking about here. Like when players
be able to see it?
When players come into the NFL, you in the draft. Your hopes is they're going to be good. Why? Because you watch them in college and you're like, yo, this kid's going to be good at the next level. I mean, yes, they have to prove it. That's understandable.
Absolutely. You got to
But as a fan, though, you are going to hype up the players you like and that you watched in college and you believe they're going to be good. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like you do that with every other player. You've done that with every other player throughout these years of the podcast, but now JJ McCarthy is different. And that's the problem, I think.
I have nothing against him. He didn't play last year, Rap. That's why I don't have nothing to say.
It doesn't matter. There's a UDFA that you like that you claim is going to be the next best thing. And it's like, okay, you're picking a UDFA player, you're hyping him up, saying he's Hall of Fame. He's the next, even Trey Stewart, the next 8.
Wait. Are we talking about my man?
Yeah.
Tyler Batty? Are you talking about Tyler Batty?
So let me tell the chat.
Can I talk about Tyler Batty?
Tyler Batty is going to be in the Hall of Fame, y'all.
Can I talk about Tyler Batty?
Yeah, let's hear.
All right, Tyler Batty is, hey, look, for those that don't know who he is, he plays for BYU, and he probably don't get a lot of props, but this dude, hey, he's going to be playing against 2 what I consider to be future Hall of Fame defensive tackles for the Vikings. And he's going to be on the opposite side of a young player that we got with Dallas Turner. Now, this guy is about 6'7", going to be about 280. He's going to be about in cleats. He's going to be up there. He's going to be a giant. He's going to look like the Undertaker. And he's going to be, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, hit the Undertaker button, man. Let him hear it. Rest in peace. Now, listen, the Undertaker, that's what I'm going to call him, man. Batty is going to come in there, man, with all that human flesh in the middle. And, hey, 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", whatever he is, man, he going to be amazing. Okay. He's going to block kicks, field goals. This dude's going to be amazing.
Now, my question is, you're saying he's going to be amazing. He's going to be all this, right? How are you coming up with that?
Because he's playing with people that are going to help him. He's going to be singled on the outside because we don't have weak bodies on the inside no more. This guy's linked and armed. He's going to be able to block. He's probably right now the biggest defensive end we got on the team. I'm just being honest with you. He is.
Okay, but again, I'm still going to go back.
I'm not saying that he's going to be the only way. I'm saying because he's going to be a part of the puzzle. The difference between what I'm saying and what you're saying is, because you said it already, McCarthy's great no matter who's there. I'm saying that the ones we got there are going to help make Batty great. I like Batty. Now, whether y'all see him or not, go Google Tyler Batty. And if you're not seeing the Hollywood Shuffle, you're going to start saying this when you see him. Batty. This dude going to be great, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, knock it off, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Tyler Batty, remember the name. TB is in the building.
But that's the thing. Like, and Pop Punk just asked the question too here. So JJ doesn't have help. Like he isn't. Batty.
He does have help, but he's coming. He does have help, but he's coming back, and he's not going to be the focal point of the offense. He's just going to be a guy who's basically going to help guide the ship. He's not going to be the guy that's out there doing what. Like if you can name a quarterback in the past, like a John Elway, a Dan Marino, he ain't gonna be that guy. If you guys be honest with you, you know he's not. He's gonna come in here and he's playing is really his rookie season. He's going to show what he can do. He's not gonna come in here and take over games.
I mean, I feel like every player has to show what they can do. That's just protocol.
Well, we haven't seen it yet. That's why I keep saying until I see it, I'm just waiting.
But still, like that's where we have like the disconnect though. Yes, we haven't seen it only because he hasn't had the opportunity yet. But that doesn't mean that you can't have a vision.
Imagine.
Exact. The same way how you think Batty's going to be the next greatest.
Okay. I see him throwing for 500 yards against the Bears.
But this is where you contradict yourself.
Closed.
You one breath you say you're a Vikings fan and you're about the team, and you can hype
I'm
up.
Just being real.
You can hype up UDFA Tyler Batty and say that he's going to outplay Van Ginkel, Grenard, Dallas Turner.
I never said outplay them. His part is going to be what he's going to excel in. Because he's so tall, he's going to knock down passes.
You know how many people are tall, man? You know how many players come in tall?
Like I'm talking about on our team.
I watched Tyler Batty's film, man. Tyler Batty is not that good, man. I'm just going to be honest.
Well, I mean, okay, that's fine. But with us and the people that he's got surrounding him, he's going to be what we need. You know, what's the center name that plays for the Boston Celtics? The real tall dude. He was considered not really that good, but he went to a team like the Boston Celtics. And he helped win the championship last year because he's 7'3". He didn't really have too many people pursuing him, but when he went to Boston, they became a champion. And I'm not saying that he could have done that anywhere else on his own, but he fitted there. And I just think that this guy, Tyler Batty, is going to fit in Minnesota, just like Darnold did, and he's going to do his part. I'm not saying he's going to carry the team like you be saying McCarthy going to do. I'm just saying he's just going to be a guy. When he gets in there, you're going to know he's there.
Again, let's just make it clear with everybody. I think everybody knows this about me too. I never came on record and said McCarthy's going to be the sole reason why this team's going to be successful.
You told me that.
I never told you that he was going to be the sole reason.
You did tell me that.
When did I tell you that? When did I tell you?
You told me, hey, listen, I'm going to tell you what you said. Our guy is going to come in here. He's been great since he was in grade school, eating Raisin Bran. You said all this stuff to me, man.
Yeah.
And I said, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. I don't mind you having
No. Continue. When did I say that he's going to be the sole reason that
you said that he was going to be greater than Fran Tarkenton? You said all this stuff to me.
I said his career, at the end of his career, he'll be better than Fran.
Yeah. But he's not even played a game, but he's going to have a career greater than the greatest quarterback we ever had.
Hey, but I said that on live. We've had this conversation on live. Matter of fact, we dropped the poll. We dropped the poll. Everybody feels the same way. You know what I'm saying?
But that don't make it right. That they I mean, a feeling is just
does it
like
make it
feeling,
wrong?
Man.
Does it make it wrong? Does it make it wrong?
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and that's why I feel the way I do about Tyler Batty. I feel the whole Viking 53-man roster.
Tyler Batty, bro.
Do what they do. I love Tyler Batty, man.
Listen, I can't believe we sitting there right now talking about Tyler Batty, man.
You brought him up, so I had to tell it.
I did because I was making the point
I don't bring that stuff up. You do.
I was just making the point of, it's funny how with JJ, it's we haven't seen him play. We don't know anything yet. But Tyler Batty, he's gonna be the next greatest thing ever. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. And it's like, you know what? He didn't even get drafted, Michigan, right?
I was still like you. And you know that we've had a lot of Michigan players that went to Minnesota that I like. I like Leroy Horde, Anthony Carter. These guys always on our team, and I love them. And I have not said nothing bad about no one from your team. But see, you make this stuff up about me and Ohio State.
We know, but it's
Michigan,
obvious.
So
it's obvious. It's obvious though.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. But you were the one that was like complaining about us getting the guard from Ohio State with the first round pick. But everyone else was saying this guy is a slam dunk pick. I don't understand it. But why was that? Because he went to Ohio State? If he went to Michigan, you'd have been all on him. I know.
Well,
I know.
I'm on record talking about Donovan Jackson too, man. It's no secret, man. You can go back and just watch it,
exactly. You was bad mouthing him.
No, I wasn't. You can't find that. But if you can find it, then show it.
And I'll present it to you.
Okay. All right.
I'll find it.
Let's do it. That's the great thing too, is I get on record and I talk my talk. And I stand on what I say, man. I don't, and you gonna be wrong. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be wrong. Hey, look, I was wrong. Hey, look, when we drafted Donovan Jackson,
a good quarterback for us.
Hold on, time out. When we drafted Donovan Jackson, I was shocked only because the unawareness of the player. I said this 1,000 times already. Everybody in the chat's heard me, so I was shocked. But then the next day, within 24 hours. I went and, I enjoyed the pick.
You regressed from what you said, right?
Yeah, because, I went and figured, because my thing was we were doing mock drafts. Nobody picked them. Nobody. Not even you. Not even you. Not even you. Not even you. That was in the mock madness. Not even you, man.
What y'all don't know, and Rap knows because I sent it to him. I sent my mock draft to Kwesi Odolfo, and I also sent a magazine from Lindsay along with the pick, and my guy Jackson was on that list. Rap, now you be honest. Did you see the list I sent? I sent it to Minnesota.
But that was
I didn't
after,
say that to you because I know you don't like Ohio State.
That was after.
That was after.
Why didn't you pick him in the mock? Why didn't you pick him in the mock drafts?
Huh?
Why didn't you pick him in the mock drafts?
I didn't put him in your draft because I know you don't like Ohio State, but I did send it off.
Hey, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. It ain't nothing against me not liking Ohio State. I don't really care that much. You know what I mean?
You shoot down me loving Ohio State more than anything. That's why.
I'm just saying, like, no. Only thing I use Ohio State against you with is I know that that's your main reason why you don't like Jeff. And it's clear because he's been kicking y'all ass for 3 years, man, 2 years.
Listen. You know I mean? Hey, listen. In the last 20 years,
I'll be mad too.
Ohio State then had more victories against your team, but I'm not going into that. But
what I'm saying is JJ McCarthy. Y'all ain't get no victories against him though. That's the issue with you.
Hey, you know what? He got a championship, and guess what? He's the former Big Ten champion, and Will the Thrill for Ohio State won it last year. So what?
Man, Will the Thrill, knock it off. Knock it off.
So I'm just saying, man, it don't matter. My point is this, man. When you're a Viking, I support you, but I at least want to see.
Except for JJ. Let's make sure we make that clear.
I gave JJ a nickname, and you forgot all about it. I called him the Big Mac. Now you won't give me credit. Give me credit for what I do, man. I did give him a nickname, but in order for the Big Mac to be able to be used, you got to play. I need to see what you can do, man.
Yeah.
Can we? And I already offered my plea. Can we at least watch him play after Monday night before we say anything else and say whether he's going to do this? I just want to see if he can play. He hasn't played yet. Let's see what he can do. Yeah. And once we see that, hey, I'm with it. I won't be against him. I just want to know if the man really can do what y'all say he can do. College don't count in the NFL. I don't believe in that. You got to do it here.
Hold on real quick. Hey, Jonathan, first of all, man, who you talking about? I know you ain't playing. I know you ain't playing with me like that. You feel me? You done lost your goddamn mind. See, now I was giving you a shout out and being cool, but you tripping. Like, for real. I know you ain't calling me no idiot, but you better watch your mouth. I know that.
Whoa. No. We don't do that here.
Yeah, no, facts. You can ha key all you want, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, you ain't gonna play with me like that. I ain't the one. For real.
Hey, man, hold up. Hey, listen. I'm gonna make it real clear for everybody that's out there. What we do out here, man, on Vocal
and I'm gonna keep you in the chat too. I'm gonna keep you in there, but I'm gonna tell you right now, watch your mouth, bro.
Yeah, man. What we do out here, man, we try to make it fun for everybody. Now, you
don't have to give him no plea. You ain't gotta give him no plea speech. It is what it is. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know if he knew or not. That's why I'm saying this.
That's why I'm letting him know.
You can't just disrespect nobody like that.
That's why I'm letting him know. Like, shit, yeah, you definitely gonna watch your mouth. Facts. You ain't about to come in playing like that. You tripping. He doing too much. He having too much fun.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, Rap, look, I'm gonna get off and let you finish what you're doing. But man, I want you to. Hey, man, listen. I want y'all to know. Rap is my guy. 100 grand in his hand. And when the season starts, it's all purple and gold. And y'all know how we roll. So,
facts. All right, bro. Appreciate you, Papa, man.
Always, bro.
All right, look. Hey, man. Hey, Jonathan, boy, you bugging, dog. I don't know what the hell wrong with you. You done lost your goddamn mind. You better take your ass somewhere else. Let's see, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, though, man. Appreciate y'all, except for Jonathan. You done pissed me off. You out here talking crazy. Go to timeout. Yeah, go to the gulag. You know what I'm saying? Send his ass. Shout out Sarah, man. Send his ass to the gulag, man. Oh shit. Shout out, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, shout out Papa though, man. Me and Papa be arguing all the time. I feel like we argue all the time. Score to Jonathan. Yeah, score to you, man. Don't get sent to the goo, man. Yeah, I mean, you get sent to the gulag. Listen, we here to be friends. Don't get beside yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't get beside yourself. Because I'm a shit talker. You feel me? I'm a shit talker. So I know some people might stream and they don't pay attention. I pay attention. Yeah, I want to argue. I appreciate you, Jonathan. Hey, it's all love, bro. Shout out. I'm gonna give you a Ric Flair, man. I'm gonna give you a Ric Flair. Shout out to you, man. Let's go.
And a Ric Flair.
Let's go, man. It's all love. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Hey, man, look, real quick. I'm just gonna pull up the schedule real quick one more time. Hey, before we get out of here, I think the Vikings are gonna kick ass this year, bruh. Like, for real, man. I feel confident in the schedule. I feel confident in our team. Look at who they got on there, man. You know what I'm saying? The boy we were just talking about, man. Papa hates JJ McCarthy, bro, for some reason. But hey, he's gonna make him a believer. JJ's gonna make him a believer, man. He gonna make him a believer. I'm telling you, for the ones who don't believe, shout out everybody in the building, because I feel like everybody in the building here believes for the most part. But you got your people who doubting, man. But that's good, man. We need that. But I just don't get how Vikings fans can doubt, right? Like, and I know I doubted Sam Darnold. I get it. But I think that was just because he had his opportunities and he didn't capitalize. So it was harder for me to buy into that whole process, which at the end of the day, I take full accountability. Yes, I was dissing him, saying I don't think he's going to be good, this, that, and the third, because I've seen him play in the NFL a lot. You know what I mean? He was in the league for 6 years before that, 7 years. So yes, there was a reason why I felt like it wasn't going to work. And we were wrong. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely wrong on that. Shout out Sam Darnold for the season he gave us. But there's a reason why, even with the season he gave us, we let him walk. You feel me? Like, we still let him go. He did good, but guess what? He didn't do good enough. Like, that's the reality. You did good, but you did no different than what Kirk Cousins did for us. Get us there and then F us over, bruh. For real. Get us there and F us over. We need a guy that can get us there and then rise to the occasion. Who is that guy? That's your boy right here, JJ McCarthy, man. Facts. That is why the team did what they did by letting him walk. They didn't need anybody. Daniel Jones, walk. We good with who we got. We got our guy, man. You invested a 10th pick in the guy. You believed in the guy. You did your homework on the guy. Hey, as a Michigan fan, I love the guy, and most of y'all love the guy. Let's go, man. Like, JJ is that dude, man, and I can't wait for this season to start. I'm praying he stays healthy. I'm praying he stays healthy, man. I hope the curse isn't in full effect with the Minnesota Vikings, because it does seem like we got some bad effing luck, bruh. It really does. And the worst thing that can happen to me as a Vikings fan would be something happening to JJ McCarthy at the beginning of the season or right before the season starts again. That would be some of the worst shit that ever would happen to me as a Minnesota Vikings fan. I kind of felt that way when Teddy Bridgewater went down. I was like, yo, that broke my breath. I was literally depressed for like 2 weeks after that happened, man, because I had so much faith and a vision in Teddy Bridgewater being able to really take a step forward and get us to the next level. I really believed that at that time. And if something was to happen to JJ, man, it's going to be devastating this year. If we got to go with Sam Howell, bruh, like, listen, I'm gonna be a little more patient on the shit talk about Sam Howell. But what I will say is my confidence will definitely hit the floor. Like, they are going to hit the floor, bruh. Like, for real. They definitely gonna hit the floor, man. I'm gonna just keep it honest, bruh. They gonna hit the floor. You know what I mean? They gonna hit the floor, man. And I hope we don't got to see it, man. But hey, look, man, I see a lot of winnable games here. I do have us winning at least 10. Now, I know 10 is like a number everybody likes to use because it's easy to pick, right? Oh, 10 wins, because that puts you as, you're not trash. You're right there in the middle. But realistically, man, I see 10 dubs we can grab right now, man. And when we get on with Coach on Friday, we'll talk about why we feel the way we feel. I'm curious to hear about how he feels and what he thinks and how many games he thinks we're going to win. And Friday's right around the corner, man. 2 days from now, man. 48 hours, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into that. Hold on. Let me real quick before I go. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me show you guys hold on real quick. I got to pull this up. Give me 1 second, man. Let me pull this up real quick, man. Shout out my boy Norse, man. Hey, I knew Papa. Hey, look, I knew the Purple Papa segment was gonna get Norse rolling for sure. I knew it was gonna get Norse rolling. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely knew that was gonna get you rolling. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Let me pull it up like this. I'm gonna pull this up right here from Norris real quick. Let me airdrop this shit real quick to my computer so we can look at this. I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna airdrop the one you just sent me too, Norris. This isn't really fish, but you guys can really see a little bit of flavor, man. Y'all can see some of the flavor, man. 16-1 because how starts week 18. Nah, facts. If Howard gotta get in there, man, I'ma just keep it real. Y'all gonna have to talk me off the ledge, man. If Howard get in there, man, y'all gonna have to talk me off the ledge, bruh. Like for real. For real, talk me off the ledge. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm gonna be on the ledge. I'm gonna keep it real with you. All right, boom. Let me pull this up real quick. All right, so this is not sideways, but you guys will be able to see. I'm gonna blow this up. All right, I'm gonna put this on the screen here. This right here, man, I'm gonna put it in front of my face. I wish I could have turned it. Oh well. This right here, man, this is partial, the plaque, right? He's almost he hasn't finished, obviously. But man, make sure y'all are tapping in to the raffle we have at the bottom. $20, man, get you in the raffle. We have, I think, Norris, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have 2 total. I think there's 2 that we're giving away at the moment. Now, I know he's in the midst of making more, obviously, but we have 2 right now. Get into the raffle, man. You can either do a super chat, $20. I know Derek OG's in the building. He already got in, man. Barber Faye Jups in there, man. My boy Skull Mafia, man. He's in the building. You know, Norris said we got 3 of them. So he's in the building. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all support this. This is going towards the cause of Todd. For the ones who don't know, that's my father who has cancer at the moment, and he's going through that fight. So we figured we do this, man. Norris came up with the great idea that I wanted to use his time, which is valuable, to make these for the community and give y'all a chance to get one of these one-of-one type pieces, man. These pieces are fire. A lot of y'all have seen the finished product already that Skull Mafia and Papa Gary ended up getting. But these ones here, these are a little different too because they don't have the plaque. They don't actually have the plaque there. It's just going to be strictly Minnesota Vikings, man. So shout out to everybody who's donating, man. You can also donate using the thank you button on the videos. So it's kind of like a super chat without being live super chatting. You just hit that heart with the $ and then put it in there, and I'll make sure that I tally you and get you into the raffle. All right. So let's do it. We're gonna be running this for a little while. But yeah, man. Shout out Norris, man. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in with the community and doing this, man. You know, join the raffle, man. Get a chance to win this. Why not? Hey, look, man. You know what I mean? Not only, oh, look at that. Oh, not only are you gonna get the chance to win a dope piece, but you supporting a good cause, man. For sure, man. You supporting a good cause. Vikings going 17-0, man. Fuck it. I changed my mind just that quick. Let's go, man. Hey, but I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man, and I will talk to y'all soon. We will be live Friday night, and we also will be live Saturday night too, man. We running a double. We kind of doing what the NFL did, you know what I mean? With the cross the pond games. We doing a back-to-back, man. We doing a back-to-back Friday and Saturday. Make sure y'all in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Holla at